I've learned that the purchase all ammo button really isn't necessary.
Yeah, because it stocks up your other guns.
Well, it stocks up your other guns, but it's just like you really have to consider whether or not you want to buy all ammo or...
Yes,
Excuse
yes,
me,
this'll
Santa.
do
Glad
very
you invited
nicely.
me in.
Very nice place you've got. Very, chic. Nothing like a bourgeois bank robber to remind me of how strange Los Santos has become. In my day, the psychos at least had the dignity to be psychotic. Nowadays, it's all about, home furnishings and going straight. All right, you ready? Because this is it. Well, it's not it, but, it's something, very big. It's not quite ready yet, but I wanted to, see how you're doing. What I've got is a Fleeca Bank franchise. And it's nothing too complicated. There's no buy-in. Now, normally, there would be a buy-in. You would put in money up front, we would arrange the job, and you would pull it off. But this time, I'll, cover the upfront costs.
You're not really covering the upfront costs because I've already done
And
this.
there's no risk to you. Unless, of course, you count, getting locked up or shot. So, you ready? What do you think? You, questions, comments, concerns? All right.
Your sarcasm's not the greatest. Now remember, we gotta go.
Why?
Just gotta remember, we drive his car this time, not our own.
Alright. I'm not wearing my crew colors today.
This is my heist outfit. It's a clean, sleek, formal thing.
We got Santa as the driver. I'm sorry, Lester, your car is crap.
There's a Fleeca franchise on the Western Highway near Chumash. Take us there. Word of warning, we're on the job right now, so don't let the cops notice you. If they come after us, we call it off.
In other words, we just don't go crazy.
Turn friends, I suppose you want to know how we're doing this. Well, funny you should ask. We're driving out to the bank, taking a look at it, picking up some equipment, and then heading back to make our plans. Not very complex at all. We're not going in, we're not poking it with a stick. We're just sitting back and taking a look. You see, I like my scores like I like my dates. Across the street and unaware they're being watched. Alright, so why this bank over all the other banks in the state? Why does fortune favor this one? Another good question. You're full of good questions. You're like a child whose parents think it's clever, or the IRS. Well, this bank's got some safety deposit boxes, and in one of those safety deposit boxes are some bonds being hidden from the tax man that no one's gonna report missing. All starting to make sense. Security should be light, well, relatively light. Light if your daydreams are raids on the Union Depository. Quite heavy if your day job is turning over liquor stores and gas stations. And the bonds in the box will be worth more than a few rumpled notes from a till, so the minor
Am I making you nervous?
if you can handle it. Plus,
You know, your driving is a lot better than last heist.
Money and power, incarceration.
Well, I mean, this is Lester's car. It's not armored.
Armed robbery. I'm assuming you're kind of a cerebral crew, because otherwise this whole not talking deal just kind of puts you on the spectrum, right?
We've been talking.
Well, how about we just get there and see where we're at?
Alright.
There it is. Take a look. Drink it in. I've patched into their security feed on my cell. Take a look. What are we looking at? Small joint, not much security. Staff won't give a crap, especially about the deposit boxes. Customers will probably be thinking how to turn this into a screenplay. The boxes are in the back behind a safe door. We want box number 167. Yeah, it's right on the highway with good access. That works for you. You can get out quick, but it'll also work for the cops. Speed up their response time. Okay? Okay. We've seen what we're gonna see. Let's go to the garment factory. Now, when you hit the bank, you're gonna need to hack into its security system. I've written a neat little program that'll do most of the work for you, but it's probably a good idea for you to familiarize yourselves with it. You, in the passenger seat, I've sent it to your phone. You take it for a dry run, keep your hands steady, and maybe the wet run won't be a disaster.
Alright.
You would
See if I
think
can do this perfectly.
you would think with how many times we've stolen box 167, people would stop putting something in box 167.
Boom! Circuit.
It's a cement truck we're following. Isn't that great?
I have to make sure that I do not screw up the wet run. Got it.
I'm calling Paige. She's my assistant. First she's gonna get us what we need, then she's gonna saw me in half. No? You didn't like that one?
You know, this light needs a change.
Make it easy.
I can't overpass a cement truck right now.
Paige, it's Lester. The place looked good. Nothing we weren't expecting. Can you get the intel together? Hard copies to go on a notice board.
Go.
Yeah, plus all the equipment we spoke about. I'll be over to collect it with those people. Yeah.
Alright, I didn't screw up the wet one.
Okay,
Oh my
see you
god.
soon.
Oh my god. Okay.
Hey,
You mean the dry
Did
run?
you get into their network?
I believe in you, Santa.
She's loaded
I
the
just don't
hardware
believe in the
into the truck.
NPCs.
Tools for the job, things for you to wear. On a job, your attire will depend on the role you're performing. As the job gets more complicated, so will the uniforms. If you're likely to be seen by civilians, you'll be provided with a couple of masks.
Ooh.
Then when you go
Ooh.
to the bank, you can choose one that goes with your eyes. And hey, there's the added bonus of none of your favorite comic convention outfits being linked to a major crime. Whoop-de-doo.
You know,
Masks. Paige. Oh yeah. We'll go over there, pick her up, and go back to your place to plan this thing. I can talk you through the planning board later. That might be helped by a visual aid. The rest is pretty self-explanatory. Listen to me, do what I say. Bullets go in here, come out there. And if you're ever caught, you keep your mouth shut. I couldn't resist.
Yes, it did.
you know, it's interesting because like I don't even know what I was gonna say. Isn't that funny to be on recording and forget what you say? But
Hey, I mean, we're cruising. We're cruising. Sometimes words aren't needed.
I wish I could say that to my
Ooh.
viewers. All they're seeing is the back of a blue car right now.
You can always try to challenge yourself and fucking drive in first person mode.
Oh, you mean like this?
No, don't. If you're gonna drive in first person mode, then you need to follow the 3 car length rule, you faggot.
We just gotta go to that factory over there. Flight needs to change. You know, Mysticbeast sitting there staring at the light as well.
I'm actually not staring at the light. I'm staring back and forth at you and keeping an eye on all the traffic and silently judging you. 3 car lengths. 3 car lengths!
Well, you're about to hate this next thing because I gotta sit here and do some weird turn like this.
There she is. We leave my car here, take the truck. I should be using my cane.
Wait. Let me get out.
Hey,
Come on, Slowpoke.
I'm sorry.
Come on. back
I
to
was
your
enjoying
place.
the walk.
Hey, at least it's not a blue car now. It's a black whatever.
It's a black
You all
whatever.
there?
I think so. You want to get out and check? Go down the inventory? Or are you happy sitting there making a perfect butt imprint in your easy wipe seat?
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you. It should all be there. The clothes, Guns, headsets, holdalls, masks, the drill. The files with all the photos and surveillance.
I don't like her,
Hey,
Shaden.
there's enough here to make us all look real suspicious. Nice little conspiracy to commit robbery charge waiting to happen.
What, they're gonna charge us with thought crime?
You ran a red light.
Not so much thought as everything.
I didn't hit nothing.
We'd be caught with our pants down and a hard-on out to here.
Kudos.
You're not getting
You ran
caught.
another red
These are
light.
Professionals.
So I hear. The cheapest professionals.
You ran another one.
I like to think of
And
it as
another one.
investing in new talent. And until you
And another.
start
Oh god. Okay. Oh god.
low rent that's the way it's gotta be. She didn't mean anything by that, by the way. She's just a little brusque.
If they were offended, they would have said something.
So alright, so police light cop there. Why don't you tell me how many lights have run coming to the garage?
You know, I've stopped focusing on it ever since we hit that poor person.
Yeah, get out of the way. This is my driveway.
Well, one of the headlights don't work.
That's why we're in the shop here. It will be fixed.
We passed.
I still got a platinum. fucker.
Mysticbeast! Sporting the gold! Launching session.
Now, Paige will set up a board for you.
Why am I helping carry this thing? Why aren't you helping carry this thing?
I mean, I didn't see any milk crates.
Because I got the door.
Mm-hmm. The most important thing to look for in an employee is respect. You can't get anything done without respect. Where was I? Oh, yes, the room. Paige is setting up this board on which you will plan your scores. You'll use it to set out all the prep work you need to do, select your crew, figure out how the take from a score should be split up. So you need a crew to take a score. But only one person can be in charge. Respect. Hmm? Isn't that right, Paige?
Blow me.
All right. You're only gonna need one thing for this job. It's a high-speed armored car. Instead of getting one legitimately and leaving a nice long paper trail to your front door, you're gonna be jacking one from a nasty Korean crew and leaving a nice long paper trail to their door instead.
This is good to go.
Hey, here's your board. Good. When you're ready to move on the car, go over it, study the plan, tick it off the list. You must be methodical. This isn't just a dumb crime. Oh, there is an element of that, huh? And when you've got the car, we'll come back here and talk bank jobs. Bank job.
Let's just go ahead and get this car. Even though I could very well just use my own. But that's what happens when you do this enough times, right?
Yep.
But I needed the extra cash.
Got my assault rifle. I also like our level range. It's right around the same.
Alright, I like to be casual. Do the hoodie. I like to stay classic.
I'm gonna go as Red Hood.
Yeah. I don't know. I try to stay classic, but there we go. That's classic enough for me. And I will use my
And then
Oracle.
we're taking our own cars, or are we going together?
Taking our own, because we'll do exactly what we did last night, and that was split up. Take them from
All
two
right.
ends. Although I probably should, now that I think about it, use my Vader. Just because that way it gives me a way out where I'm not hitting my car.
Alright.
I'll use my Vader. I wanted to use my Oracle, but I'll use my Vader. Get my gun ready.
Dude, I look like a classical jackass.
Hello? Can you hear me?
I decided to take my car,
Through all these jobs. Oh, what do we got here?
bring her for an old spin.
You're on the way to Del Perro. A Koreatown stick-up crew's been using a parking lot as a base for scores. You almost there? Remember, you can do this however you like, as long as you're careful. If you're not careful, they'll clock you, and then you won't get any choice how this is going down. They're meant to be on the top level of this garage on the north side. So, I see two ways of doing it. You go up the north ramps and hit them hard and quick, or you go up the south ramps, get in position, and try to get the drop on them from cover. You can do it however you like, as long
We're
as
going
you
on opposite spectrums, so okay, so
we don't want anyone looking for you, so put on masks before saying hi.
well, do we have to? Yeah, we're getting out of our car to put on masks, right?
Yep. If it'll let me.
Yep.
There we go.
I got my mask on.
I'm ready. You going up, ready?
Yep.
This is 3.
But all right.
And we have 4 to do. 4 is where I think it is. So I'm just gonna get off my bike soon and just walk up a little bit. Get my gun ready. Let me know when you're in position.
All right, I'm in position.
Alright. Let's see how close I can get before they notice me. I'm ready to start shooting, are you?
Yep.
Then let's let it rip.
Come on. For those of you who don't know who the Red Hood is, he is a Gotham character, so that's why I'm choosing to be Red Hood.
Alright, I'm gonna get closer to the car. I'm in the car.
Alright.
Get in.
You got the car? Now drop any cops or gangsters
Alright, we're good.
coming after you and bring it to my garment factory. And try not to damage the car too much. You can't rob a bank in a wrecked car.
Alright, I got you covered. I'll bring cover fire for you. You got this, Santa.
Or not. Alright, now we're on the road. Now it's time to shine.
Alright.
How's it driving? I don't want to call this an idiot-proof heist car. There's no limit to some people's stupidity, but you gotta be very fucking dumb to let the cops catch you in one of these. It's got muscle, traction, lightweight armor that shouldn't compromise performance. This is the one for us. If the exhaust on that car is dragging along the road, that's on you.
In other words, it was his way of saying floor it, right? Alright, we're at...
Alright.
Alright, well that spent way too much. I have no front lights. That's great. Time for the actual job, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'll look after this. Lester will come by your place when you're ready to go.
You'll look after it, but I guarantee you it'll be spray painted by the time we get it back.
She might have to fix it up, yeah.
Doesn't mean she has to change the color. I like it being black. I ranked up during this mission.
I didn't.
Well, you're a higher level than me, so, you know, screw you.
I know, I know. I'm a whole 4 levels ahead of you. Alright. Alright, we're following Santa, guys. He's kind of smoking us right now, but we're in my old hoopty, and I did trick it out.
I miss riding on a bike every now and then. I'm just going to the friend's apartment, you know.
Gonna take a little detour. Prove to Santa that we can be trusted behind the wheel too. Now, when Kyle enters his hotel or apartment, we're gonna park this.
I just called you my arch enemy. I'm working a heist with my arch enemy. I want to make sure that is changed because I do not like the fact that it's using that helmet.
Smoke a cigarette, waiting for Kyle. AKA Santa. And,
The question is, will you earn your share this time?
will I earn my share? That is completely up to the mojo of the heist. See, this person is parking. See. Nope, he hasn't sent it to me yet.
I need to purchase.
But, this is my car, guys. It was the very, very first car that I got in GTA Online. And, I've kept it for sentimental value, and my, leader, Santa 2192, has sent me the heist invite. So, we're gonna jump in here.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab the super heavy armor and equip it.
I'm gonna purchase ammo rounds because it felt like I was running a little low.
Let me know when you've got your ammo and we'll start.
Yep, I'm fully loaded.
Alright, time for the actual job, everyone. Although those setups are really quick, you know. We'll see what
Alright.
kind of bullcrap Lester says now.
Thanks for letting me in, Santa.
Ah, your first time. You know, the first times. Well, it's never easy. There won't exactly be fireworks. You know, it'll be vaguely awkward and disappointing. You know,
He really likes you there.
Okay.
finish too early and you won't be able to make eye contact afterwards. But new worlds will open up. Will have changed, you know, new opportunities, new risks. And that's when you'll remember old Uncle Lester was here for you, holding your hand, guiding you through it. And you'll feel a little creeped out, but you're gonna repress it. Push it down. We'll never talk about it. Hey? Okay? Okay. First time. Fleeca! Woo! It's a two-man score, right? One of you drives, keeps the heat off of you. The other goes into the bank, goes to the specific safety deposit box. Then you get out of there, you get in that fast armored car, and you get the hell out of that place. And once you're clean, once you got no heat on you, come see me, in the box, and you get paid. Okay. You know, like I said, it is your first time, so don't expect too much. There are wild, insane, mind-blowing orgies in your future. Orgies! But we all gotta start somewhere.
He doesn't want to stay for the orgy?
God damn you, Santa.
Alright, well, I'm clearly not the driller.
I'm the driller.
And then we'll make it a little bit more fair. There we go. Alright, so if you're ready, we can start.
Yep.
Alright, everyone, here we go.
For your information, audience, I don't do it for the cash. I do it for the credibility.
I like being the consultant.
I want to be a walker. Or I can go as Red Hood. Oh. Man, I wish I could change the color of my mask, but whatevs.
I'm gonna go ahead and go for my Oracle until we get to the Kuma anyway.
Yep, I'm gonna go in my Primo. So, I'm ready. Alright. Yes, Santa has nicer cars than I do. But you know what? Mine have sentimental value, so mine is better.
Why wouldn't mine have sentimental value?
Because yours is bright and shiny.
I keep it clean.
Oh! Okay. Little bit more reckless. Sorry, I'm gonna squeeze past you, Coda Bus.
It's already taking risks.
Hey! I'm not the one in charge of driving the, armored car. And I'm not the driver.
Hey, I'm not the one in charge taking it away either, you know? We're relying on a third party, if I remember correctly.
I'm being a total hypocrite, though, because I am running red lights.
Yeah, I just knocked off one red light.
Well, one of my headlights might not work. Yo! Damn it!
I had a jet turned around, I'm sorry.
Hope you guys are enjoying the radio station.
Driller, I'm sending you that hacking program.
There are stupider ones in here.
Get on it and start breaking into their system.
Well, at least he's somewhat parked.
It's still black?
Alright, I'm not gonna bother putting it in first person, guys, because, I mean, this is the only thing I don't like about the armored cars, is the fact that, like,
You got the wheels?
it totally blocks your peripheral vision in first person.
Driller, start hacking their network. You need to establish a connection
Alright.
before you get to the bank. Then you'll be able to trigger the vault door remotely. The hacking program's cleaning up after you, so you can take as many shots as you want and they won't know they're being attacked. Once you walk through those doors, there's no turning back. Well, actually, there's no turning back right now because I've put a lot of work into this and I'll be really, really annoyed with you if you don't go through with it.
You wouldn't be as annoyed if you stayed for the orgy.
For a week and then spread
Oh my god.
and maybe set up a Life Invader page about what a creep you are.
Provided we can afford the hose.
If I threatened to kill you, wouldn't it? But in the age of the internet,
You could actually afford the hose. You pay for the hose.
it's worse than death.
I'll pay for the food.
No, it's not, is it? I should have made a death threat or like at least a mutilation threat. Said I'd cut off your nose or I'd use your ass for an ashtray or do something with your tongue. Not that you use your tongue. The next pair of mutes I try to help into a career of crime, I'll make sure I threaten. So, since we're actually doing this, I'm gonna talk you through it one last time. We've given you pump-action shotguns to take in. They should look intimidating enough. You both go in, you go in hard. There are 4 security cameras in
Here
the
we go.
foyer. Driver, take them out as soon as you walk in the door. Then you're on crowd control. Driller, when you're in the network, you'll be able to open the vault door on your phone. Go back to the safety deposit room and start drilling. You get the box, come out of there, get in the car, and hit the road. And part of the money I put up for this job went to getting you out clean. I hired the best guy in the business to get you away from the cops. He wasn't cheap, nor were the expenses he submitted. But, you know, only the best. When you're out of the bank, all you gotta do is get to him and he'll get you out. You think you can manage that? Well, we're all about to find out.
So
There we
I
go.
ran into a few things, so I don't know about not getting this car damaged, but we'll have to see when I start ramming through police barricades.
Till the drillers got into their network before making
Alright.
You don't have time or resources to open the vault door any other way.
I've hacked their system. No mistakes.
We're almost there.
Okay, time to open the vault. Take out your phone and trigger the door.
Alright, trigger the door. Activate.
Here we go. Put on a mask if you haven't already and get inside.
Alright.
Go ahead and go inside.
Take out the cameras, quick. You'll be broadcasting live to the LSPD if you don't shut them down now.
Alright. Begin drilling. Alright, moment of truth, guys.
Please, don't shoot me. Hey, I'm cool. Damn, damn, damn.
Stay on the ground. Keep them under control while your partner's in the back.
What do you want?
And don't kill any witnesses, okay? No bodies, not
Alright.
Chill out. Tell me what to do.
Someone help us!
Got the second one.
Okay, okay.
Crap!
Stay in control. If they think you're weak, they might
Got
try
the
something.
third one.
God! You made your point.
Intimidation's working.
Let the hostages know
Alright, got the third one. The fourth one. I have it.
Do what you say.
That's the box. Be ready to move.
We're good. Alright, I'll provide some cover fire for you.
Come this far and end up in the back of a squad car.
Definitely went a little bit more smoother than last night.
My getaway guy waiting for you on Zancudo Bridge. He's got a plan for the cops if you can just get there. Guy's name's Eddie Toe. He's a professional. He'll take care of everything.
We're good. We're good.
That poor cop.
Hey, come in. This is your getaway guy. Blister tells me you were inbound. Keep driving for the bridge. I got this under control.
We're good.
Lift off. Let's go.
For a while there, his metallic thing was kind of just under the bridge.
Alright. I managed to get a trophy called Can't Touch This.
Let's see what we get from here. That definitely went really well.
Show it to me. Yes, it is the holiday season at the Crest residence, and Daddy's out drinking. Say, passed. And if that thing I talked about comes up, I'll call you in. In the meantime, if anyone comes to me, I'll mention you as a reliable pair of hands. Hey, for the first time that wasn't bad, but don't get clingy.
Mission Hiest. Platinum again. 143, 750. Took the whole thing. Plus my cut.
Alright.
We actually didn't do it in time frame.
Damn it.
So we were off by like 4 minutes, I think. But hey, it doesn't hurt to keep trying. We'll get better. It's still just the time. Yep. I mean, what? Last night it took us 15 minutes. This time it only took us 8. So we're cutting it down. But that is the heist for you. We're drinking to celebrate.
Yep.
So I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you.